Hello everyone, I'm Justin. Welcome back to the Geek Review. Today, we're going to take a look at Project Almanac. Now, I love science, and I love science fiction. And I have a special place in my heart for all things time travel. So, when I heard about Project Almanac, I knew it would be a movie that I would eventually be seeing. And it wasn't that bad. Really. I mean, for a Micheal Bay produced MTV film, it was actually plausible. Yeah. the science is kind of, they gloss over a bit of the science, but they do put in enough in there so you can kind of follow along what's going on. And the time travel, as I said, is actually quite plausible. Now, there are varying theories on time travel and how it can work and how it functions and whatnot. And, each one is somewhat plausible in its own way. In this film, with their time travel, it follows the law that the butterfly effect is always in effect and paradoxes can happen. And the narrative does set up all the restrictions and the consequences. And they actually show us what could possibly happen with the consequences. And that's great. They show, not tell. And I really liked that. So, the narrative sets forth the rules and restrictions for time travel, and it sticks to it. Which, again, a major plus. And yeah, with the butterfly effect always being in effect, and the butterfly effect being, one tiny change can cause ripple effects that create huge changes, this actually does happen in the film. And it really shows us not only the, quote-unquote benefits of time travel, but also what can happen when time travel is overused. And, the main characters are high school teenagers. And yeah, they're going to make stupid decisions. And the film acknowledges that. And the film shows that. And the film shows these characters, what happens when they get time travel. Yeah, there's a bit of a god complex in there. You have all this power, and you want to use it, and, the road to hell is paved in good intentions. So, I loved the science. I loved the science fiction. I really enjoyed the time travel. The plot is, cut and paste. I mean, you could have put any kind of plot in there and it would have fit, really. The true benefit of this film is the science and the time travel. And I liked it so much that I really was going to give this film an A rating. Except for one thing. And that's where this film really fails. It's done in found footage format. Where everything is as if it was filmed by a single person with a camera. Yeah. And I understand why they do it. It's to make the audience kind of think that, hey, this could have actually happened, or to give it a little more sense of realism. But, when it first came out, it was great, and then it just kept being overused, and now it's just cliche. And really, they could have done this film traditionally, and it still would have been amazing. Like, you didn't need the found footage format. And, there are certain parts in the plot where having someone with a camera there makes sense, and actually furthers the storyline. But you just could have acknowledged, hey, we're going to film all this, and then just done it like a traditional film. And honestly, found footage restricts your storytelling ability. Because then you always have to find an excuse for someone with a camera to be there, or to always find an excuse for a recording device to be active. And in this sense, it really did hurt this film. And I'm really sorry to see that. And because of that, because it chose to restrict its storytelling method, it chose to restrict what we see and how we view these characters, it actually decreased the rating all the way down to a B+. I know, it's not a huge drop, but the found footage does not help this film. It hurts it. Other than that, again, I enjoyed it. I mean, at its heart, it is a stupid teen action drama film. But, again, it's time travel, and I'm into that sort of thing. Should you see the movie? It's worth checking out. Maybe not in theaters. Maybe, I don't know, not even rent it. If it comes on TV, catch it. Or, if you're having a movie marathon with your geek friends, put it on the playlist. Should you pay for it? It could go either way. I mean, they really did put a lot of effort into the theory and the practice and the, mechanics of time travel. And that does deserve recognition. Everything else is passable. So yeah, final rating, B+, just because the found footage doesn't work. Until our next review, please like, share, comment. I love talking about movies. Share this with your friends, and I shall see you at the next Geek Review.